How we apply putting things first through the pharmacy is through patient-centered care and also inside of the hospital. So for patient-centered care, we must put the patient's needs first. For example, if a patient comes to the counter, we should not be working on a new task. Instead, we should finish our current task and go help them. If you're in the middle of something, acknowledge them so they know you are still prioritizing their needs. Inside of the hospital, it's important to work on important tasks first. For example, when scheduled IVs print out, but the pharmacist needs an IV stat, you would work on the first stat and then go to the scheduled IVs later because the patient needs that medication now versus the ones who need it later. Another big thing, which sounds contradictory, is to say no. Because you only have so much time in a given day, you cannot do everything. Therefore, you need to prioritize what is important for you to say yes to, and most importantly, what to say no to. This will help you not stray away from your end goal. In school, we have our personal enjoyment versus studying and work versus studying. For our personal enjoyment, we must remember what is important. For example, if a friend asked if you want to go out for the night, we have an exam tomorrow, that would be personal enjoyment over studying. But our end goal is to be a good pharmacist, so we have to stay in, we have to be diligent, and we must study. For working versus studying, there are times where we have too many hours scheduled at work because it's short-staffed and you have an exam coming up tomorrow. This is where you have to decide to say no to being a worker and yes to a good student for now, but later you need to focus more on the good worker once we graduate.